not there. Come on with projects. But don't bring your project into my bedroom. It's because I have no voice and there is no representation and nobody is there for people of the fishermen are not united. There is no single voice coming in one spirit. Today it is not possible. People are aware. People are understanding what is happening on the coast. People are understanding what is happening and what is to be told also. So now, the Indian government or the government authorities or the politicians with vested interest, they want to chase their own people from the area and they want to allow other foreigners to enter into their territorial areas. Enter into your territorial areas, what do you mean by, is it the shipping alone there? You have a flourishing oil and gas industry there in the offshore. And you are allowing these Koreans to come here, you are allowing the Japanese to come there, you are allowing the Europeans to come there and not allow this poor son of the soil, traditional fishermen to go and fish there. That is paining you. Why? When we say Kachati, everybody was thinking, even a great leader. At the time of when the Kachati was handed over, or when the discussion was there also, they were saying, oh, it's just a barren land, there is so much cry and hue. Why are you people are shouting like this? It's just a dry piece of land. Now today, Sri Lanka does not want this Kachativu for fishing activity. They have understood and identified that a lot of oil and gas is surrounding this Kachativu. They have understood. It's a dry piece of land. Why are you people crying like this? So that means you have no forethinking. You don't know about the future. You don't know in one day, in some day that technology will tell me that I am wrong. Now it has proved wrong. And now Sri Lanka fellows are surrounding the Kachativu area with Chinese people. Our fishermen are being chased away every day. Every time they are being chased away. And not Sri Lankan people are there. They have seen, they have identified, they have noted there are Chinese people also there when they are being chased away. Why these people are going there? In the agreement itself, it's very clearly written, the traditional fishing rights of the Indian Tamil people are restored there. Though the island Kachativu is given, that is the reason they are going. But what is happening? Because of the vested interest, fishing is not their interest, Sri Lankan. They think that if these people are coming and fishing, and they will not allow because they are the citizens of India. So automatically they will be completely against if we do anything against India. That is the problem. Please understand that. These fishermen are citizens of India. They are the son of the soil of India. So whatever I do against India, so that will be noted by these fishermen and totally they will be against this. That is their concern. There are three important routes for me. I actually wanted to say, like, you must be knowing about a silk route. And there is a route called pepper route. And there is one more untold route called pearl. The Pandya kingdom is very rich. Why? 7th century, 8th century, there is a sport called Kokai. The Kokai was full of baradas. Baradas were doing, baradas are told like Pandya, they say. These people are the pearl divers. The Pandya kingdom was very rich in the down south because of the pearl economy. Like the looters wanted to go into China and they have developed the Silk Road. And Vasco da Gama and all these guys, they were trying to develop a route called Pepper Route, which was a gold, black gold they say. And this untold route is the pearl route, which was finding a way to Korkai and now to Tuticorin. They have come to this place. When we say culture, culture is a range of human behavior. We have a range of human behavior which has been developed decades, centuries of a community. That talks about your behavior. That gives you how do you walk, how do you speak, how do you behave in a public meeting, how do you sleep, how do you write your literature, your arts, your drama, your this, your entire human behaviors. These are all culture. And all these looters who have come here, do you think these looters who have come here to teach us culture? We were very rich. We were on the top of Himalayas in culture. We were on the top of Himalayas in culture. And these people have not come and taught us culture. I tell you now. And now, unfortunately, the total Barada community is thinking that these people have brought us spirituality. What is spirituality? And we are already, you are just a student, not even a student, we are already PhD scholars sitting here. Pattanatha, Pattaragiriyar, Bohar, so many people are there. And you just elementary school student, you are coming and teaching us spirituality. We have to understand this first of all. They have not come here to teach us spirituality, I tell you, repeat, I want to tell you, they have not come here to tell us spirituality. What is that? What is that they will gain? To teach us spirituality, to elevate us to spiritual level. They have come here with an ultimate motive of looting. And for looting and doing business, they call it as business. Now this is globalization, what is happening? Some sort of a globalization. They have come here. Globalization has started much before, not now. Now only it's visible for us because we are all educated. There are a lot of communication and broadcasting. There is that you are able to understand what is globalization. But earlier that time somebody is coming with a small komanam, not even having a dhoti, and he is not educated also. He does not understand what is globalization and what is economical piracy and this and that. Not because of this roti and sapati and makan we have gone to Christianity. I tell you, I want to repeat to you. We wanted, the Baradas wanted to maintain and get and retain the right of our right on the fishery coast. We want to retain the right of the fishery coast and we want somebody's support. What is that? The Portuguese came in to help, and the Portuguese, having ultimate, having vested interest, they were thinking by helping these Baradas. By helping in the sense just giving them the powder and the gun. Come on, you have used my powder and the gun. Take away and use it. I will not come. I will not fight for you because I am less already. So I will not come for you. You take the powder and the gun and you use it and you take care of yourself. They are given just the powder and the gun in Calicut. And these people have taken and they fought and they have regained the right on the Pearl Fishery Coast. And now, the thankful Baradas, we are given a commitment. And this thankful Barada says, whatever you say, we will do it. What has happened? You are already 30,000 deities there. Crores of deities are there. Additionally, you are adding. Oh, we will add it. Now, when we are adding also, these fellows were asking, oh, you have to take some important person or important deity and say that this is, you have to promise on the head of the deity. And our people have selected Kumariyaka. That Kumariyamman, she is standing in Kanyakumari on top of the head. They were promising, from today onwards, I will not worship you. Promising you on your head, I will not worship you, but I will worship them. They don't understand what they were doing. They were not understanding. They did not know what they were doing. Now that is the result of till today of the Christianity. The institutionalized Christianity and its looting. Now all the Europeans have gone. Now our own people, our own guardians of institutionalized Christianity are looting more than Europeans. Introducing culture to the coast and the coastal people is not done by Europeans or somebody come from a foreign land. We had our own rich culture. We had our own rich spirituality. We had our own rich policies. Because we have very globalized rich policies, these foreigners were coming and they were entering, they thought that we will be very peaceful in doing business with these people. And centuries old, 500 years ago, when these English people, these Portuguese fellows, these Dutch fellows, Danish fellows, when they came into India, when they came into our own coast, Coromandel coast, they were not fearful. They were just jumping and making merry. They were coming and making business. That means we had that rich culture. We had given that safety. We had that type of an administration on the coast. And that administration, that safety, that economic safety, that administration safety has made them to come into India and do business. But what has happened? All this politeness and generosity lead them. We were so polite, we were so generous, and they have looted us. At least we must realize that we cannot be looted anymore. We have to stand on our own leg and understand what is happening and not allow any foreign power to enter into India, enter into our policies. And see, now policies, they are influencing in our policies. That is the problem, not like literally a physical thing. It is entering into our policy. Our policy makers are creating policy which is favoring not the citizens of India, but favoring the foreigners. What a dangerous situation, you understand? We are so generous. You become so generous and allow these people to take it. The looters having their looting agents here in India, that is making all the ways for them to come and loot and go. Not from Somnath temple being looted, today being looted. In the good olden days, and now also, you go to the traditional people, you go to people of Kurunji, you go to people of Mullai, Maradam, wherever. The people of their landscape, people of their own land, they think the land is their mother. And we as coast people, we think, we treat, we respect the coast as our mother's lap and the sea as our mother garden. And we worship that. We don't want that non-eco-friendly activity to take place there on the coast. And we have different type of nets, different size of messes for the different species of fish to be caught. It's a traditional knowledge. We have a knowledge on the star, when to go to fishing, how to come back, what is the water current, how the wave behaves, how the wind behaves. It's a traditional knowledge which has been given from year to year to the tradition to tradition, generation to generation. So, the technology we need development. But the technology and the develop for the people, that should elevate, that should develop the people of their own land, not the people, somebody who has brought in the scrap technology to be here and sell their scrap here and get money out of it. I am proud of being son of Bharat Mata. I want everybody on the coast to say that and have that feeling. And everybody on the coast to have that type of a feeling that we are spreading message, you being the son of the soil, son of Bharat Mata. This message will definitely go and will definitely change, and the entire coast will stand for the country, and they are. Thank you very much for the chance, and I am very happy to be a part of this generation. And I once again thanks all of my friends, Dr. Srinivasan, Mr. Gurumurthy, Divakarji, and everybody for the chance given. Thank you very much.